Hi, and welcome to Python GUI programming recipes using PyQt5 by PyQt Publishing. I am Burkhard Meyer and I have more than 17 years of professional experience working in the software industry. For the past 5 years I've been focusing using Python. I'm the author of the book Python GUI programming recipes, both first and second edition. I also created the Python projects video series published by PyQt. In this course, we will be using the PyQt5 framework together with Python. This video overview will give you a glimpse of the entire course. PyQt5 is a fantastic framework that lets us design GUIs in a visual manner using Python and Qt Designer. In section 1, we will be introducing the PyQt5 framework. We will be using classes and we will inherit from PyQt5 classes. So here you can see with only a few lines of code we can create a cool looking GUI. In section 2 we will be using the Qt Designer to create and design our GUIs. With Qt Designer we can create our GUIs in a visual fashion. We can simply drag and drop widgets from the left hand side onto the canvas, and we can change many properties of the GUI right within the designer. Here you can see how we're changing the window title just via a property. And we can see we can preview what our window will look like. In section 3 we will be building a more complex GUI. We will add widgets and complexity and connectivity right within the designer. We can create events and we can do lots of things, lots of cool things. In section 4 we will apply CSS style sheets and we will also add animation right into our GUI. We can change the color of our GUI with the CSS style sheets, and later in this section we will also have a look at SQL databases and much more. In section 5 we will discuss user interface design. GUIs can be created in an ugly way and in a pretty way. So we will compare good and not so good way how to do it, and we will also have a brief look at Google Maps. What you need for this course is some experience using Python 3. You need to have an interest in graphical user interfaces and a wish to design them. And in this course we will be using Windows 10, but because it's Python, the code should run on Linux, Mac, it should run everywhere. And you also need a little bit of knowledge how to install Python packages using pip. By the end of the course you should be able to create beautiful GUIs written in Python with the PyQt5 framework. Use the Qt Designer to visually design GUIs, convert the designer UI code to Python code, separate the UI design from the functionality of the GUI, explore some advanced PyQt5 programming, apply CSS style sheets and add animation, add drag and drop into the GUI, understand PyQt5 signals and slots event handling mechanism, and much more. So let's get started.